If you've seen my previous video, then you already know that I like Simracing and that I bought a Track 1 rig. After I finished assembling it, I mounted my Logitech G29 wheel and pedals to it. While I enjoyed using it for a few years, I wasn't really happy with the Logitech wheel anymore. In Dirt Rally 2.0 it felt good enough to enjoy the game, but for Assetto Corsa Competizione, the Logitech wheel didn't feel as nice. Because you can kind of feel the mechanical gearing inside the wheel, and in ACC it was just way more noticeable. It was also quite noisy, so I decided to upgrade. I wanted a direct drive wheel and I didn't want to spend too much money, so I decided to buy a Fanatec Ready2Race bundle. I also bought a Loadcell brake pedal and a handbrake. I was also interested in an H-pattern shifter, but the one from Fanatec is quite expensive, and while it seems to be really well made, according to some reviews, I wasn't ready to spend that kind of money on a shifter yet. I'm not gonna narrate through the whole video, since I think it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. I'll just add some comments here and there to explain choices or mistakes I made. So let's start by removing the... alright. Here you can see me mounting the brake pedal all the way on the left. I'm also not installing a clutch pedal. Since I don't have an H-pattern shifter yet, and since I don't like using the clutch together with the shift pedals, I decided that I don't need the clutch pedal at the moment. This means I can mount the brake pedal all the way on the left and just use my left foot for braking. Braking with the left is just way more comfortable if the pedal is all the way on the left, and that's why I mounted it there. And here's the mistake I mentioned earlier. Well, actually, the mistake already happened in my previous video about the rig, where I mounted the pedal board the wrong way. When I recorded this, I hadn't noticed yet. After I had started using the Fanatec setup, I felt like the pedals were at an uncomfortable angle, so I wanted to change that, but I noticed that the heads of two of the mounting bolts were in the way of fixing the problem. I still didn't realize that I had mounted the pedal board the wrong way until the day after that during lunch break at work, where I suddenly thought that maybe I just installed it wrong. So I looked at pictures of the rig online, which confirmed my suspicion. I fixed my mistake once I got home. You'll see that later in this video. Oh, I forgot to install the pedals tuning kit. Let's do that real quick. And there you have it. Upgrade complete. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you think this video deserves it, and subscribe. See you next time.
Into 3 right to a crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens of a crest. 1, go. 20, fun, right to a crest, 130, turn unseen. Far right, over, big jump. Into 6 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right to a crest, 50, opens 3 to a crest.